You're made out of the sun.
Okay. I'll figure as soon as you start playing Discord dice.
Yeah. The word issue came up 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but we were already in the Discord call then, so...
Yep. Weird.
Okay, so you should have the culture option, and that will give you the promotion. Did you already get? You didn't get the promotion for him, right? You just have one in defense, one in offense.
Yes.
Okay, so don't get the second one left because you'll get that for free.
Okay, let me check again.
It's a mastery of one of the civics, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Let's see, so it's called which one?
I don't know. It's one of the civics under. So you click civics, go to view tree, go to your Roman civics, and it'll be one of the ones that has a 2 Roman numerals for 2. It'll be one of the not quills, but it'll be like
-2. Is it just that one?
It'll have Roman numerals too. It'll be underneath another one. It's a mastery of a. So it'll have if you hover over it, it'll say it's not one of the quills.
When I get Exercitus Romanus, it gives the Legatus the Bulwark promotion.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay, so just don't get the Bulwark promotion. Yeah. Let me check my.
That's the second level left.
Yes.
Okay, so there's that, and then let's go. So the funny thing is that we can't really declare war. At least we shouldn't declare war, because you'd be screwed if we did, because Harriet Tubman's leader ability is she gives a +5. She gets a +5 war score whenever she's declared war against. So even if I declared war against France, she'd get that. So that's a huge happiness penalty and huge combat bonus. So lots of no fun. Just grab that tile just for the heck of it. Block its road. Okay, you guys finished that. Very, very good.
Let's see. Where should I place a monument for my lower city?
You may not have any good place to put it. That's hard to say. Give me a second. I'll look over. Okay, your lower city. Yeah, it's only got bonuses for mountains, I'm pretty sure. There's nowhere specifically you want. I just maybe put it to the left of your city.
Like on the... Let's see, it would replace the farm, so I don't really want to put it there.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it between the rice. I'd want you to put a production and science there, but you know, you may never actually get those because it's a town.
Yeah. What about?
You know what I would do actually is I would put it to the right. So see, you can see that wine. You can try to get that wine before she does. So get the one.
Wine? Oh, up top?
Up top.
Oh.
So if you buy the building
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay.
directly towards it, it'll help you get it faster. And if you have the gold, you can buy 2 buildings and get that to pop out. But, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, okay. And then the altar next to it then, I guess?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no bonuses in that spot for you.
Should have waited to do.
harbor. Boom, boom, boom. Good enough for now. That's what I have. You know, oh, I get... So Gilgamesh loves a contest he wrestled with the generals placing on Earth, describes, but he yearns for a friend of his equal to his opinion himself in all matters. And the options are seek out another leader, only then move up to the task, which is a quest to be in alliance with another civilization, which I am with you, so I get a free Diplo point, or get a mirror. That's one of the funnier ones that I've seen. But that's great. It's a little late, but it'll be good for next age where I can get 50% influence towards befriending and independent. It'll be very useful for the beginning of the next age. Okay.
Let's just go around that mountain, eventually get that cotton. Right, because you can't like grow and select a tile that's a mountain, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
You can in later eras.
Okay.
I want to say definitely modern, so it's still a long ways away. So you could definitely take the long way around and go that direction if you wanted to. You might want to buy a granary in Capula too, because it's just doesn't have a lot of food, and that'll be a nice boost to food production.
Okay. And yeah, is it better to put it close to your city or not, or does it not really matter?
It doesn't really matter. So the question is, are you going to keep Capula as a town? In other words, do you want it to be food heavy, or do you want it to be a city, in which case it'll be production heavy? Capula actually doesn't look like it would be terrible in the long run because it has a lot of potential production. But that's up to what you want to do. Do you want to turn it into a city eventually, or do you want to keep it a town? Like comparatively, I think Ravina or Ravina, I guess. I think that would be a good town. Possibly a fortress town, because that would be because it's on the front line and if she's aggressive to you. But there's a lot of food and not a lot of production, so I'd recommend that just stay at town. Capula kind of has a nice mix of everything.
So keep it as a town then?
Capula.
So
If you
then-
want, if you're planning on keeping it as a town, you won't be able to have a production queue. Then put it on anything that makes production that you don't care about. So like tiles like below the 10 are tiles that would be fine to have buildings on because
I can
they're
really only build it right above the
right.
town or below it.
So I would put it below it.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be what I would do in that instance. That gives you some more food from those, and that'll help it grow a little bit faster. Which rice do I have? I have 3 sources of rice. Both have a lot of rice, actually. Oh, wow. I guess China took that city in a peace deal. Or not China, but the Han, rather. Confucius. Oh, I just realized.
Diplomatic action, yes.
Don't have much else to spend my influence on.
Yeah.
And the only other thing you do is save them for war and then buff yourself.
Like buff your influence with them or what?
You buff your war score, and then that gives you, yeah, that gives you, bonuses. Like combat bonus, happiness bonus, that type of thing.
Build another settler to go west.
Yeah. By all means.
Let's see where to.
I might take over some of these people, but I'm running out of...
Should I go in that rough desert above the silk?
Let's see, with that new city up north now? I would go... Do you want silk or do you want rubies? Rubies is +4 gold. You can slot into anywhere, and then silk is plus 10% culture. Mind you, regardless, you're going to be getting... You'll get 2 silk versus 1. And it's... Yeah, you're getting 2 silk. It's going to be... I'm basically thinking up to the right above the leftmost silk, or 1 to the right of that.
Yeah, well, the thing is silk or rubies.
Like, it's one of those...
But then do I want... Either way... I'll be getting the ivory. I think just that wilderness next to the oasis. Like in between the oasis and the river.
You want the wilderness?
I don't know, does that...
I mean, it's not a bad call, I guess, but...
Well, I guess...
You won't be getting...
I guess go one above that. That way I get the other silk versus the ivory. Is there...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then I would also buy quickly to confirm that confirm those resources, because that other city is in range.
Yeah. Okay. Personal happiness per age. 1,000 about the city house.
See how my production goes. Optimally, the best thing to do is to get in a situation where you can you can conquer a city, because it lets you get a get 2 extra settlement cap, which is quite useful in the next age, but it's not the end of the world if you don't get it. The military legacy, if you get up to the... So there's the initial, which is the points per... Then there's the second, which is the double settlement limit before the golden age. And you need to take over a city to get that requirement, so... It's a good idea if you can to take at least 1 city. But I think that's going to be a little bit difficult. Because we're super friendly with Confucius. And he's the only one I would really want to attack. Unless we get attacked. Mm-hmm. If we get attacked, then that changes things, because then I can start taking out a friend over here. Oh no!
Try to go for the Colossus.
No, because I'm building it and someone else is building it.
Okay.
I'm also building that. I'm 6 turns away from the Oracle. They're both worth it, in case you're wondering. So they're the I'm the +3. So the thing about wonders is that their bonuses last, and when you see something like +1 economic attribute point, I'm pretty sure that applies every era.
Oh, okay, for every era. That's
so well, it's
later eras.
You'll get 3 because there's 3 eras total, or 3 ages. And the thing is too is I believe it also counts when you take a city for the first time. I don't think if you flip flop that'll happen, but it'll read it like if you take A couple wonders are
That
like
makes
that, where
sense.
they give like an instant bonus. The instant bonus happens if you take the city once, or if you do it like the Terracotta Army, for example. If you take over someone who has a Terracotta Army, you'll instantly get a Great General, or whatever they're called, Commander.
Mm-hmm. See, should I build a bath or a market in Rome? Probably a bath to get the growth.
I would
then-
assume baths give. Let's see, because my turn's ended. So baths give an additional 10% growth rate.
Yep.
So that's pretty solid just to get going faster. Let's see, does it have... It does have the freshwater bonus, so, or the water, is it? The water bonus, depending on where you can build it.
Right next to my capital, where the library is. Make it a quarter.
That's the only place you can put it?
Probably, well, either that or the place below that. I think either one would give me similar yields.
Yes. I would put it below. Generally speaking, I think it's a good idea to keep same type with same type when it comes to buildings.
Okay.
Because that way you're like, oh, this city needs more science, or I want more science in general. When you plop a specialist down, then that's where it'll end up.
Okay. Let's get that center going. So we talked right below the rubies, right?
Yeah, you wanted it... Well, not right below the rubies necessarily, but, like on the oasis is what I would do.
Oh. But then I would lose out on the rubies in the northwest.
Right. So it depends on what you want.
Lose out on the ruby, take the ivory.
No, you get the ivory regardless. If you don't want the silk, which is, I think, fine, go in the rough desert there. Next left of the oasis.
Yeah. Okay.
Because honestly, like, you're already getting 2 silk. Silk's not honestly that good. 10% is nothing, and then in later ages, it's like, I think it's in the next age, it's like 3 culture or 6 in your capital. It's honestly not that good.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, generally speaking, you want to get at least 2 wonders built.
Okay.
In the ancient era. I just unlocked the Ming by having 8 resources in my capital.
Geez, 25 influence or 50 gold. They're honestly about the same.
You don't need influence as badly, I think, because you got me on your team.
Yeah.
Alright, city-state bonus. No specialist, that's crazy. I can receive a free settler in my capital, but no. Doesn't sound as appealing as +4 food on food buildings. So that'll be pretty nice. Ooh, thunderstorm. Why'd you destroy my farm? That's much better than I was thinking. What's your current science and culture?
3558.
It's about the right spread, I would think, for Rome. It's about what I had in that regard. That being said, oh my god, look at 142 science per turn from Himiko. That's crazy. Random Harriet Tubman army kind of down south on me. That's interesting. Let me start shuffling units down here just in case. Really don't want to have to do a two-pronged war, you know? That'd be pretty annoying. Okay. A good flood? Looks like it.
See, is the market the same type of building as a garden?
I guess the same bonuses. So you can put it on your you can get it on your garden, so you get a little food and gold. So that's one of the ones I make an exception for. Like,
Yeah,
don't
that one looks pretty good. I'll net plus 10 gold and minus 2 happiness. So like that's
yeah. I think that's an example of a situation where I would mix, where it's like there's no better place to put it, and I'd rather have the gold than the food. You know.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, and you have a specialist on there
I
already.
don't even lose any food. Yeah.
Nice.
Mundo Perdido.
Mm-hmm. Get +1 science on tropical. So I get, it's not like amazing, but it got me like a little extra science, I think. Yeah, it got me like an extra like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 5 science, give or take. That's like a little over a 10% boost. A little under a 10% boost, rather. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, you already maxed out. I'm doing a lot of building all of a sudden. I do city
Say that
planning.
again?
I'm doing a lot of, I'm taking a bit because I'm doing a lot of building all of a sudden, so it's taking a bit more time.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Bye. Oh no, I'm gonna be... Got my settler out too late. There's already a... Harriet Tubman has a settler down here. Gosh darn it. That's annoying. Down, all the way down the southern coast. Where I've got my guys coming down.
Oh.
That's annoying. Oh well, I guess I'll just hold on to the settler for a while. Although I do need one more city, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I need one more city to unlock the expand. Yeah. That's annoying. But I can take over Segunia. That's fine too. I can do that anyway. Actually. You supported it. Nice, thank you. You supported it. Nice, thank you.
Happiness and culture. Influence.
We should very shortly have an extremely positive relationship with the Confucius and Himiko again.
Okay.
I guess a city over here wouldn't be bad either. An extra camel never hurt. Give up. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Give up the fresh water, but I can get additional rice. Yeah, let's go do that. It'll be a heck of a city to defend, but I would like more camels. Well, what I could do, because she hasn't settled yet, let's go for a double settle. See if I can get... What's the production? It's here, yeah. See if she plops that down that next... Doesn't plop it down the next 2 turns, she might not be putting it down there. which would be really nice because I would really like that area. It'll give me enough time to get my settlement limit up a little bit more too. Okay. Oh, I have an overflowing treasury. That's the point. I want to be able to buy a bunch of stuff in a new building. Okay, as long as she doesn't plant a city this next turn, I'll be able to get my city down here where I want it. Okay, city-state bonus. +1. Food on resources. Yes, please. Please don't settle. Please don't settle. Please don't settle. She can settle where she is. Hopefully she's moving back.
Dang, there's like a pretty prime spot down there.
Ah, she settled. That's annoying. Alright, well I can settle...
It's just,
instead of there... It's not really the resources I wanted. I can settle...
just on the coast?
No,
Off
I'm gonna
the
settle right here.
Hmm.
Then I can try to spend a bunch of money and just steal those jades from her. Is there a way to get... just promote growth, bolster military, just in case. I have the influence, why not? Wait, what? No. I'm here.
Is it worth like getting a ballista right now?
Unless you're gonna attack them, no.
About a
Well,
legion?
If you've got more than one front, yes. In fact, it doesn't hurt to have 2 legions or like like another melee unit. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I would also consider upgrading your units if you can. That's +5 combat is a big deal.
Yeah.
Wow, she insta went and settled that. That makes sense. Okay, got the milestone complete with the bare minimum down to the military one. Let's get the granary. The altar. I have a choice between a brickyard and a saw pit. I guess the brickyard. That confirms that, and then just wait till you grow a little bit more, and then I can turn you into a town. Farm as much of this lake as I can. Kinda sucks. Alright, that was about half my gold, go figure. Or? No, they're just posturing. I got that tile instead. Whoopsie. Alright, that's not the end of the world. Oh man, she's got another settler over here. She's like just right by where I'm planning to put another city, so I'm gonna see if I can't try to block her from wherever she wants to go long enough that I can plant mine. That's probably where she's gonna put it too. That's annoying. One turn again.
Ugh.
Annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I would know something about the end of the world. Oh, she kept moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. One more turn, please. Just keep moving. One more turn. Oh, that's annoying. She actually just realized she got that rice. So I could have actually settled this turn. Ugh. There's no reason for me to be where I am now. Oh, well. Okay, next turn. Connected to anything. If she settles now, I'm not going to be happy. It's like I messed up. I could have settled in a good place. Didn't realize that she got the rice at her plantation or borders. There's no point in me settling here. Wants me to settle here? Don't disagree. But I don't see the point. That's a nice... Can't really get to it is the issue. That... Good, she kept going. Okay, where do you think? One left or two left of my settler?
Not a whole lot. Oh, one left or two left?
I'm thinking one left or two left because it's more defensible.
How so exactly? You mean from the north?
Well, it's just it's less tiles. It's less tiles to worry about.
Hmm.
2, 3. There's not a lot of overlap regardless. Doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what might be it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's exactly, both are exactly 10 away from my lower city. So that doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna put it right here. Just commit. And there we go. My other city's now connected. Beautiful. Give that jade, please. Oh, I can't do that this turn. Go figure. All right. That. 17 production per turn from one tile. I like it. I like it a lot. Silk roads, very nice. Silver resources, 4 rice resources. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a lot more rice than I usually get. Because usually rice, you don't even always get rice. Because they'll split it between the continents. Oh, blizzard, lovely.
So you wouldn't recommend putting a villa in the same place as like a library?
As a library, absolutely not. So the villa's for happiness. How much? I mean, I mean, do you need more happiness?
I just don't have much to build.
Well, build units then. Build a massive army. Like the AI is gonna have a huge army. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to like work down the tech tree so I can get.
I mean, I don't know what you have to build per se. I definitely would not recommend ever putting in multiple separate other than a science, because science and production are the ones that mix well. I would instead, yeah, you just throw that one anywhere really. You could put it on your culture building if you're okay with culture. You will get a culture building later, so there's that. Did you ever finish building your unique? Oh no, you separated your unique buildings.
Oh.
So you don't get the unique, yeah, that's what you're not supposed to do. That's the unique.
Silica and...
Yeah, the Temple of Jupiter. You're supposed to combine those to get the unique district.
Oh.
Yeah. I take it you did that this session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5-ish turns, or maybe more than that, 10 turns ago.
Yeah.
It didn't show anything specific, so I didn't know.
Yeah. The unique buildings always place them together for the civic, so for future reference, I remember telling you that last session, but I'm
Not
surprised you forgot. So you can put whatever you want on them now, so that's what I would just override. Because there's no real bonus for doing that now.
Okay.
And it's not a huge deal. Let's see, what even is it? So it's +1 culture for every tradition in the government. So that's not much. It's only like 3 or 4 culture a turn. It's not a big deal.
Let's see, I feel like this villa will like be better by itself up here, so I'll just do it up here.